Terry Donaldson. Yes.
Very good.
I listened to your invitation and I honored it. And I'm a happy one in the land of the rising sun.
Prince Maxi,
Hey,
thank you so much for taking the time to interview with us.
my pleasure.
My name is Sean Wright, and
Okay.
we're very happy to have you here.
Yeah, man.
To begin, please tell the world who you are and what you represent.
Okay. Well, my name is Maxwell Irawi, but I'm more known as Prince Maxi, which is my musical name. So I represent positivity, you know, and I do positive, I write positive music and do positive music. And also in every business, in the business I'm engaging, I try to bring out the positive part of it.
What inspired you to start doing music? And who are some of your inspirational artists in reggae music?
Eric Donaldson was one very, Eric Donaldson's Land of My Birth. The time I was a kid growing up, that music was blowing on our radio, and he was the first person, that makes me say one day I'm going to visit that country. He brings out the positive image of Jamaica that makes Jamaica, to me, looks like a paradise. You understand? And I say, as a kid where others are dreaming of England, because in Nigeria being an old English colony, everybody talking about going to London one day. I am thinking of going to Jamaica one day. Yes, when that word, yeah. So you'll be a happy one in the land of the rising sun. So, and I think that if I see him today, I'll shake his hand. And Terry Donaldson, yes. I listened to your invitation and I honored it. And I'm a happy one in the land of the rising sun. And then Bob Marley, of course, and the Wailers, they stand out to me. And also, there are a lot of other artists, reggae artists, if you just listen to the name I'm mentioning. So, so that have been very positive. Even Buju, still alive today, was one of those, I admire, the dancer part,
How do you describe your style of music? And what messages do you want to send through your music?
Yeah, like I said before, I do conscious lyrics, So,
Afrobeats, or what do you
yeah,
describe?
I do reggae fusion. I will call my music reggae fusion. So I try to fuse Afrobeat into reggae, you understand? So, and you will hear it all. And that's why in some of my music, I have collaborations with reggae artists.
Who are some of the collaborations that you've worked
The
with?
very first person I collaborated with, one of my songs I put down that is yet to be released, I was opportune to meet with Sugar Minor before he died.
Oh, wow.
So I have a song with his voice on it, collaborating with me in his studio.
Excellent.
Yes,
Excellent.
yes.
Very
So,
good.
and I have a song called Run Come, that was recorded in his studio. And he came into the song.
So your main style would be
Yeah.
the reggae fusion genre.
Yeah, reggae
So
fusion.
Afrobeats and dancehall.
Yeah, Afrobeat, dancehall, and reggae, all
Very
fusion.
The
But
name of the song
with Sugar Minor, Run Come.
Run Come.
Yeah,
Very good, very good.
yeah, man.
Okay, and where are you from in Nigeria, and why did you decide to move to make Jamaica your home?
Okay, I was born in the outskirts of Lagos, but my parents are originally from Benin, so the Edo state in Nigeria. We are called the Benins. So, and I carry that flag I could fly Lagos flag, but I could fly the Benin flag in Nigeria. You understand?
Is the Benin flag like the Biafra?
No,
It's different?
it's different.
Okay.
So yeah, so we are very unique people in the West. You know, Benin is a breakaway from the Yoruba,
Yeah,
and the Yoruba are the dominants in Lagos.
I understand.
You understand?
Very good. Very
Yes. So we is a royal family, a royal kingdom in Nigeria.
good. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what are some of the similarities and differences between Jamaica and Nigeria?
Oh, a lot of similarities. The differences are few. The weather is similar. The people are warm alike, and especially from the western part where I'm from, you know, people are very similar. People look alike. That if you don't talk, you in Nigeria. Even when you talk, people are going to ask you, "Which state are you from?"
Yeah.
You understand? So because you look like a Nigerian, so most African Jamaican is just like a Nigerian. You understand? So when I came here, I said, the first thing I said, this place is so much like Nigeria, and the people are just like Nigeria. And I came to find out that the cuisine is very similar. Only some of them are done differently, but we still
Use the same.
use
kind
the
of food.
same. Yeah,
Very good.
yeah,
And
man.
who are the top 3 Jamaican reggae artists in Nigeria, and why do you think the people gravitate to these artists? Top 3.
Top
Nigeria.
3. What you mean when you say
Like
Nigeria?
in terms of the top, like the top 3 artists that Jamaican reggae artists that most people would know, most people would listen to. Maybe it's also played on the radio.
On the radio the most.
Who do people know the top
Good-
3 Jamaican
good-
artists
good
that most
question.
Nigerians would know?
Good question.
Very good.
When I was growing up, I would say it was Buju, what they call this guy now, Yellow Man, King Yellow Man.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And then we have later on the Beanie Man,
Yeah.
and the
Caputan and
Caputan. You hear about the Bounty Killer. You know?
Sizzla.
Yes, Sizzla. All these people are very famous in Nigeria, and people gravitate to them. You know, so and then later on Shabarangs.
Okay.
Oh, that was
A big era.
a big era.
Okay.
The Shabarang. Now you know the names are very numerous. You know, people
Very.
like even Tooth Animators. I can't forget that.
Very good.
So
Classic.
he do come to Nigeria and have concerts. You know, so
Very good.
that was,
Very good.
you know, so there's a lot, and the younger ones now. You know, so there's also a lot of other people going to, you know, streaming, and people talking about. When you go
The
to
younger
them now,
ones,
you hear them talking about popcorn, and you
Okay.
know, so
Those are the young
yeah,
ones.
the younger ones,
And
you
it's
know,
good
so
you're familiarizing-
generate, you
you're
know,
familiar
so
with them as
yeah.
well.
Some people will even talk about Chris Martin, you know.
Wow. Very
Yeah, so people talk about all those artists, you know.
Very good. Very
Yeah,
good.
man.
And tell us how many songs you have, and do you write your own songs? And tell us a little bit about your new single that you recently released.
Okay. I have 20 finished songs right now, and I have a lot of others that I've done. Partly that I'm not satisfied, that I have to go back to the studio to redo, like I would call them demos.
Very good. Very
So I am not counting the demos, but the finished ones are 20.
Very good.
You know that I have.
Work hard, you mastered
So
them.
yeah, mastered. So, but the last 2 that I released recently, you know, one of them is Rise and Shine.
Rise and Shine.
I featured Chino McGregor. You know Chino McGregor. So he did his DJ thing into the song, you know. So I will fuse, you know.
Who was that produced by?
That was, I co-produced it with a guy called Jamo.
Jamo?
Yes, he's a producer in Trelawney.
Okay.
So yes, so
What is
and
his house? Is his record house? Is that studio? Is that
yeah, he's a studio. Oh my word, he's oh god, he's not. I'm not.
you can't recall the
I can't recall right now as we're talking.
Yeah, the studio.
So
no problem.
yes,
No
yes.
problem. That's
But
fine.
he's in Farmer. So
So the 20 songs.
and the last song that I released was is Celebrate.
Celebrate.
So I featured an Afrobeat singer that is based in New York. So he's based in Chicago. She is based in Chicago. The lady, but she's really,
What's her name?
she's called Ugochi.
Okay, very good.
Yes. So
And the title of the song was?
the title of the song is Celebrate.
Okay, very good.
So that is a song that is like I was just doing it for pleasure before, as what you would call a hobby. So since that song is released, there's a call for me to take the music thing more serious.
Very good.
That I got,
It means
people
people want to hear.
yeah,
you.
people want to hear me. People want to hear more from me. And again, the song is Afrobeat, and Afrobeat is getting a lot of listening now right now.
Very good.
So and they want to hear more from me.
Very good.
So that was why. And
you write your own songs, right?
Yeah, I wrote that song, and then she came to collaborate with me and wrote a part of that song with me.
Very good. Very
Yeah,
good.
man.
And what would you like to say to any African who would like to move to Jamaica for business or pleasure?
Well, I would say it's home away from home. I've been to 20 countries outside Nigeria, but the kind of love I got in Jamaica, I didn't get it nowhere else.
Wow, that's good.
So, to me, Jamaica is home away from home to me, and I think the few Nigerians I know here, living here, should feel the same. So, and the lady went.
Tell us about your business and how you ensure that your business is a success in Jamaica.
Yeah. Well, my business is in the tourism industry, outside the music.
Very good.
So, and I ensure that it becomes a success by being present online, So, I have a website. It's called topcaribbeantours.com. So you can check it out, and have to have
What area do you operate in?
I operate around between Montego Bay and Farmouth. So that's where I have my offices. But I go island wide.
Very good.
So I have my few vehicles goes island wide. So I would say myself, I'm still a driver and a tour guide at the same time. So I'm an artist. So I'm still, present in all, So yes.
Very good. Okay, and what are some of your plans for the future for your music and also doing business in Jamaica?
Okay. Thank you very much. Having Jamaica as a base, I want to reach out to the world with my music, So, and I tell you, music made in Jamaica sounds good. And I get a lot of that from my folks back home in Africa. In my first home, because this is my second home now. Yes, so, and I want my immediate future plan is that the music reach to the whole corner of the earth.
Yes.
And people get to, buy my positive and, conscious music.
Very good.
Right. And at the same time, I want my business, to gain knowledge, because I'm not only I'm not only helping myself and my family, I help I have Jamaicans working with me in my businesses, and even the music.
Right.
So it's a Nigerian business, Nigerian and Jamaica collaboration, you know. So
Very good. We're happy to
yeah,
have you here, Prince
thank you.
Maxi, and we wish you all the continued success.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Follow me on follow my
Instagram.
music on Instagram.
Mm.
So in Instagram it's just Prince Maxi Music.
How do you spell it?
Prince PRINCE MAXEE. That's Prince Maxi.
Prince
So
Maxi.
the same name on Facebook. Yes, so just find me and follow my music. And I in TikTok. So it's P Maxi.
Okay.
So check it out and just like, I guess you will like and subscribe because I got new things coming up. In January, I'm releasing a new video. The new video say "Tell Me."
Okay.
So
that's the title?
yes, it's a song for the ladies.
Oh, okay.
So it has some hip hop, dancehall fusion.
Very good.
So it's a "Tell Me."
Very good.
So and look out for it.
Thank you, Prince Maxi.
You're welcome.
It's
Yeah,
an honor
man,
to have
it's
you
been a
here.
pleasure being on your program.
And we love Nigerian music as well, just so you know.
Thank you. Thank
Bye.
you very much.